Imagine standing inside a Tesla factory in 2020, watching robots assemble cars with precision and speed humans can't match. Yet that's just the start. Peter Diamandis and Steven Kotler show us a world where AI, biotech, VR, and space tech collide, accelerating change at breakneck speed. But what happens when these waves of innovation crash into each other? The answer will blow your mind and reshape everything you think you know about the next decade. Technologies tend to evolve independently, but Diamandis and Kotler spotlight a twist: convergence. When multiple exponential techs combine, their power explodes, creating realities that seem like science fiction right now. Jeff Bezos isn't just competing in e-commerce. His company Blue Origin is betting big on space travel. They're building rockets to ferry people and goods beyond Earth, banking on a future where the moon is a booming economic hub. This isn't sci-fi. In 2020, Bezos announced plans for lunar landers and massive habitats, setting the stage for a new kind of gold rush. Think of technology like ocean waves. Each one, AI, biotech, robotics, swells on its own. But when waves collide, their force multiplies, turning small ripples into tsunamis. Diamandis calls this convergence, the moment when previously separate technologies fuel exponential growth together, making possible what individually would have taken decades or never happen at all. This convergence isn't academic. It's turbocharging how we move people, detect disease, and even build homes. From electric planes flying faster and cleaner to AI algorithms detecting cancer in minutes, the fusion of tech streams promises to upend industries and create wealth at a speed we've never seen. The catch: we have to be ready to surf these waves or get wiped out. Artificial intelligence isn't just learning tricks anymore. It's evolving into a digital brain that's reshaping creativity, productivity, and beyond. This section peels back how AI morphs daily life at lightning speed. In 2020, OpenAI released GPT-3, a language model so advanced it could write poems, debug code, and even chat like a witty friend. What once took teams days or weeks, like drafting reports, is now done instantly. Diamandis highlights GPT-3 as a tipping point where machines start to not just assist, but co-create with us. Imagine AI like a superhero sidekick who can remember everything, analyze mountains of data instantly, and spot patterns you'd miss. Diamandis calls it a brain extension, not just automation, but augmentation. Instead of replacing you, AI turbocharges your natural abilities, making complex tasks feel intuitive and creativity limitless. The payoff: jobs aren't vanishing, they're transforming. As AI handles routine work, humans focus on what machines lack: empathy, design, big-picture thinking. New careers blossom around managing AI, ethical design, and creative roles. The future isn't a robot takeover, it's a partnership accelerating human potential in ways we haven't imagined. Diamandis and Kotler don't just predict tech chaos, they hand you a playbook. Here's how to ride the coming tidal wave instead of getting crushed by it. Entrepreneurs like Miami-based Clara Foods are using synthetic biology to produce eggs without chickens, slashing environmental costs and disrupting food industries. Diamandis shares stories like this to show how combining AI, biotech, and robotics creates entirely new markets if you spot the wave early and jump on it. The biggest obstacle isn't technology, it's mindset. Diamandis argues that instead of fearing job loss or change, we should embrace abundance, a world where scarcity fades and innovation creates massive value. This mental shift from scarcity to exponential possibility is the secret weapon to preparing for a future that's faster than we think. Finally, the authors issue a challenge. You're not a passive bystander in this tech revolution. Whether investor, worker, or dreamer, your decisions, ethics, and creativity shape this future. Get curious, learn fast, and take bold leaps. The next decade won't wait, and neither should you. Remember that Tesla factory from the start. The robots working seamlessly, faster than your eye can follow. That's just day one of the future Peter Diamandis and Steven Kotler map out. The real story is how these technologies collide and amplify, changing your job, your health, your world. So here's your move: pick one emerging tech, dive deep this week, and start surfing, not sinking. The future's coming faster than you think. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.